Hi, this is Artemy. You can also call me Art, and you can find me at CUArtist pretty much everywhere. Today I wanted to talk about something that we've kind of already touched on with the whole I redid the first page however many times. I think it was around 19, probably more. But I wanted to talk about fighting perfectionism. Something I'm still learning to keep in mind while working on comic pages is that people read things very quickly. It's important to me to have a product that I'm proud of, but I really need to balance that with how worthwhile is it to spend so much time on a single panel or page. I want to do my story justice, but there really is a time when you have to cut yourself off and say, I'm going to keep improving at art, I just need this to be done, not perfect. So keeping in mind how much impact you want a panel to have really can tell you how much time you want to be spending on something, because sometimes you want to have that wow factor for a panel, but it's not needed in every single panel. A recommendation I've seen talked about, and I have not done it, but I really want to the next time I'm working on thumbnails, is kind of color coding the panels on a page to be like, okay, these are the ones I'm going to put more time into. These ones are less essential. I'm just going to get them out there, and kind of knowing in advance how much time you're going to be putting into something. So that's not something I've done intentionally beforehand, but I definitely am getting better at this point of realizing, okay, this panel is not the most important thing. I can just have it be okay. It gets the point across, that is good enough. And I usually talk to myself while I'm drawing and just am like, hey, be normal. It's good enough. It's fine. It does not have to be perfect. It won't be perfect. So just trying to keep in mind, how long will people be staring at this? And intentionally, if you do want people to be staring at something longer, do give it that more attention. But really, I am always trying to fight the perfectionist in me to just chill out. Just chill out, get the story across, make it something you're proud of, but it cannot be perfect. If you've had a moment like this, talk to me about it in the comments. It's always interesting to see what people do, or if you have other tips to deal with it, because I usually work at it until I get frustrated, and then I'm like, okay, either take a break or just leave it be. So I wanted to see if anybody else had any ideas on that. Thanks for listening. I hope to see you tomorrow.